Welcome to Easy to Love Yoga with Shanna. Thank you for joining me today. And don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and support this channel. Let's begin our chair yoga class today with our chair placed in the middle of a yoga mat. No other props are required. We're going to come seated forward in our chair so the glutes are on the chair, hamstrings are off the chair, so we all have a 90-degree bend at our knees and our feet flat on the floor. Let's bring our awareness now to our posture as we sit nice and tall, lifting the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Let's roll the shoulders to the back of the room. Notice if there's any tension you can release in the shoulders today. We'll change directions and roll the shoulders to the front of the room. One more roll, and then place the hands wherever they land comfortably on your legs. Still focusing on posture, let's close our eyes and bring our awareness to our breath. Noticing as we inhale, the chest rises and then the belly rises. And as we exhale, the belly falls and then the chest falls. Let's notice our breath for the next 5 rounds of breath. Bring your awareness now to the crown of your head. We'll begin a scan of our body from the crown of our head all the way down to our toes. Noticing the sensations in your body and how you're feeling in your body today, and also noticing your energy. Completing the scan of your body and bringing your awareness once again to your breath. We're going to begin stretching out the neck by lowering the right ear towards the right shoulder, gently stretching out the left side. One more breath. Bring your head back to center, and this time lower the left ear towards the left shoulder, stretching out the right side. One more breath. Return to center, keeping the eyes closed and the shoulders relaxed. Lift the chin as if you were gazing up at the ceiling. Feeling a nice stretch in the front of the neck. One more breath. Return to center. And this time drawing the chin in towards the chest, stretching the back of the neck. One more breath. Return to center. Now we're just going to grab the chair with our right hand and take that left hand up and over into a nice side bend, and then slowly change to the other side. We're just going to do 6 singles. One more. And then sitting nice and tall. Beautiful. We're going to draw those palms of the hands facing the front of the room, a couple rounds of cow and cat breath. So as we inhale to cow, let's lift the arms and our gaze as that belly comes forward. And as we exhale to cat, arch the back and allow the arms to come down. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. And we'll do one more. Inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. Beautiful. And we're going to take the right hand, we're going to draw it nice and high. Bring it behind us on the chair and allow the arm to relax on the chair. Take the hand to your knee and gently look over the shoulder as we hold here in this gentle twist. Two more breaths. Slowly unwind and come seated forward to the front. Beautiful. This time left hand comes up and over, relaxes behind you on the chair. Bring that hand to the left knee, look over the shoulder, exhale, and let's hold here for 8 rounds of breath. One more breath. Slowly unwind. Beautiful job. So we're just going to walk the left foot forward. We're going to have the heel placed on the ground, and we're just going to tap the toes down. So just tapping the toes down, getting some movement into the feet, focusing on the lower half of the body today. tapping the toes. And now we're going to alternate. Instead of just tapping in the center, we're going to tap to one side, back to the center, and then into the far center. So middle, edge, middle, edge. Alternating where you're tapping those toes down. So now we're also getting some nice movement into the ankles. Let's do one more set. And then next time you tap down in center, let's draw that foot back in. Let's extend that right foot out onto the heel. We're just going to start by tapping down directly in front. You might hear some little bit of snap, crackle, and pop, and that's okay. That's just gas bubbles moving around, nothing to worry about. And now we're going to add that tap. So into the center, the middle, the outside edge, center, middle. Keep it going. Just keep alternating that tap. And again, if you hear any of those little crunchy noises, it's perfectly okay. Unless there's pain, then I would definitely seek medical professional help for that. Let's do one more set. And pause at center and draw the feet back in. Beautiful job. Now we're going to extend both feet out on a diagonal. So we have less than a 90-degree bend at the knees. Our toes are pointing to the outside. We're going to start by allowing our hands to slowly travel down our legs as we relax our low back, vertebrae by vertebrae. So the goal is to have the hands reach the ankles. If you can't reach the ankles, you can stop and rest your elbows on your knees. You can grab behind your knees or grab behind your calves, wherever you find most comfortable, if you can't get all the way down to your ankles. So let's take our hands nice and high on our thighs. As we begin to relax the back, we're very slowly allowing the hands to travel down the legs as we come forward. Relax your mid-back. Begin to relax your upper back. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. When your hands reach your ankles, you can hold on here as you continue to relax and allow the crown of your head to shine down towards the mat. This is a modified forward fold. So what we're looking for here is the stretch in the back of the body, beginning in the hamstrings, the upper back portion of the legs, moving into the glutes, up the back, into the shoulders, and the neck. So this is a really nice stretch for the hamstrings and the low back. Breathing deeply. Two more breaths here. Then we're going to slowly rise up vertebrae by vertebrae as the hands slowly travel up the legs once again. So very slow and controlled as the hands travel up the legs, that spine is straightening out vertebrae by vertebrae. And then we're going to draw those feet back in so we have that 90-degree bend at the knees. We're going to grab onto the chair with both hands. I want you to pick up one foot and roll out the ankle in one direction, just noticing if it's a nice circular movement that you're making. And then we're going to change directions and roll the other way. And again, check to make sure that's a nice circular motion you're making. If it's not, this is something that you can practice anytime you're seated at a table, you're watching TV, you're eating dinner, maybe you're at your desk at school. One more rotation, and then we're going to point for two and flex. Point, flex, point, flex. One more time. Point and flex. Let's set that foot down. We're going to pick up the other foot and we're going to roll the ankle in one direction. And again, take a look at your foot. Make sure it's a nice circular movement. Are there any restrictions? Is there range of motion that's just not there? It's not a circle. Something you can work on. Let's roll the other way. Once again, take a look at your foot. Make sure it's a nice circular motion. And now let's turn that into a point for two and a flex. A point and a flex. Point, flex. One more time. Point and flex. And set that foot down. Beautiful job. So still holding onto the chair with our hands, we're just going to travel. We're going to take that heel and extend it out and then draw the toe in. So heel and toe. And then we're going to travel out to the side. Same thing, heel and toe all the way. And then travel back to the front. Once again, traveling out to the side. traveling back to the front. One more time, travel to the side. And last time, traveling to the front. And let's set that foot down. We're going to change. So starting with that heel extension, draw that toe in, heel and toe. And now let's travel out to the side. Draw it forward. Travel out to the side. Draw it forward. Travel out to the side. And draw it forward. Beautiful. And then let's bring that foot nice and flat. So we're going to take our left foot and extend it out. We're going to take our right foot, cross it over, bring it up to the knee. You can grab onto your heel. Now, this is going to be a figure 4. So level 1 is just to have your knees crossed. Level 2 is to have your heel below the knee. Level 3 is your heel is on top of the knee and that foot is more forward. And the 4th level, which is the most difficult, is to have your knee bent at 90 degrees and the other foot resting across it. So we're going to do a nice figure 4 stretch here. So we're going to hold onto the feet, keep it foot flexed to protect the bent knee, and we're going to slowly exhale and lower towards our legs, feeling the nice stretch in the hip. You only need to come close to the legs until you feel that sensation of the stretch. There's no need to go beyond. Several breaths here, allowing the stretch a chance to work. One more breath. Slowly rise up. And if you are in the 4th option, you're going to need to draw that foot forward on the floor and then allow the other leg to slowly slide down. We're going to place that foot forward. And again, we're going to cross the other foot over. This is level 1. Level 2 is holding on to the heel underneath the knee. Level 3 is foot on top of the knee with that bottom leg forward. And level 4 is that 90-degree bent leg with the top foot flexed. Choose your level for figure 4. And when you're ready, let's exhale and lower towards the legs just until you can feel that stretch in the hip. Keep breathing deeply. One more breath here. Slowly rising up with the torso. Extend the foot on the floor forward and then allow the other leg to slowly slide down. And then bring both knees back into that 90-degree bend with just the glutes on the chair. Good job. So we're just going to hold on to the chair. We're just going to alternate knee lifts with our feet flexed. So just alternating that knee lift with your feet flexed. Let's do one more on each side. Beautiful. Now we're going to extend that leg out, and it's going to be a lift of an extended leg. So extend and lift. Extend and lift. Extend and lift. Extend and lift. And as you extend and you lift, you're going to feel the quad engage there. Extend and lift. Extend and lift. Keep it going. Let's do one more each side. And then place those feet flat on the floor. A little change here. We're going to draw one foot in towards the other knee and just reach down and tap the ankle. So lift, draw that foot across, reach down and tap the ankle. So thinking about posture here. Let's do two more. Beautiful job. Now, sitting nice and tall, let's bring the feet and the knees together. I want you to really squeeze together. Squeeze the thighs together. Really engage. Now, I want you to flex the left foot. And we're going to take that left heel out about an inch. We're going to feel it in the side of the hips here. Drop back down. Take it out to the side an inch or two. Draw down. Kick out to the side and draw down. Again and down. Out and down. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And let's set that left foot down. Now let's flex the right foot. And once again, that heel kicks out an inch or two. You're going to feel it right in here and down. Kick out and down. Out, down. Keep it going. Last 2. Beautiful. Set that foot down. Let's bring those feet hip width apart once again. Now we're just going to take our hands to our hips. We're just going to rotate a nice circle on the chair in one direction, just looking to release any tension in the low back or hips that you might be feeling. One more rotation in this direction. Now let's change directions and rotate the other way. One more rotation, and then we'll pause. Let's allow our palms to shine forward as we inhale and reach up. And as we exhale, let's press away. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, press away. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, press away. Last one, inhale, reach up. Exhale, press away. And this time a change. We're going to inhale, reach up, bring the palms together, lower them to heart center, close your eyes. Take a moment to bring awareness to the crown of your head, and we'll begin to do a scan of our bodies once again from the crown of our head to our toes. Just noticing how we're feeling after this really short practice for the lower body. Completing your scan and bringing your awareness again to your breath, noticing you're still breathing deeply. Please thank yourself for spending this mindful time in self-care today. A little movement goes a very long way to keeping you healthy. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste. And I'll see you next time, so have a fantastic day.